Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game and see how high I can jump on it.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and catch and shoots, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Utah Jazz here at their home, Vivint Smart Home. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. And for Utah, Smitty, these two teams have been around the block a few times. Both rosters filled with veterans.
No surprises tonight, B.A. These guys have faced off on various teams so many times, they know all of their opponent's tricks.
To the left side wing. Pass to Bell. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Just 5 on the clock. Good on the jump shot. Outside. No good that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the left wing. Clock at 4. Utah with the rebound. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time coaching win.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Out to the wing. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Jazz, number 53, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The outside leaner. Can't get it to drop. And the Spurs going the other way now. With the drive. Oh, hammer it home.
That hurt.
No way. Between the legs in a real game, not the dunk contest, that could just be a legendary dunk.
I'm saying forget about plays of the day. That's going to be one of the plays of the year. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Rebound San Antonio.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul is team foul. At the line for the Spurs, number 99, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Utah leading. Out left to the wing. Banked it in off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
First quarter of play.
Okay, 10. So it's crazy. Like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that
Coming up next, the Spurs taking on the Jazz. For San Antonio, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. Jazz, Spurs, just moments away, right after this. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. And for Utah. Two of the top rebounding teams in the league are set to clash here tonight, Smitty.
Yes, both sides understand that the best rebounding teams are the ones that do it by committee, BA. And if you can control the boards, you can control the game.
Launches the three. The rebound by the Spurs.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Over to the left wing. Pass to fall. 5 to shoot. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And here's Collins. Fades away. Utah gets it back. The shot off that time. We played just over a minute here in the first. Knocked away. With some arc. And it's good on the layup.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
Six to shoot. No good from 18.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again. He's a living highlight reel.
seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that will show you how locked in he is.
So it's San Antonio now. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Bell, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to fall. Shot clock at 5. Shot on the wing. The shot won't fall. And Utah will come the other way. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. From deep and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Shot from the top of the key. Yes, on the jumper.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
San Antonio trailing here. Tipped away. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for Utah, number 53, his shot.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Spurs have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Inside. Shots blocked. Outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Bell.
2 minutes.
Tries the hook. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
One shot.
Utah leading. 1:33 left in the first. To the inside. And rejected. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Fall. The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 so far. And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That free throw misses.
Shooting for San Antonio, number 4. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Collins outside. Six on the shot clock. Pulls up. And another miss by Utah. San Antonio shooting just 38% so far in this one. He takes it in. And Collins with the big block. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Has to Fall. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
At the line for Utah, number 53. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. 5 ticks left in the first quarter. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Tie game here in Utah. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Please, a big round of applause.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
On offense, here is San Antonio. So on the floor for the Spurs. Into the lane. Collins with the rebound.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Shot clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Jazz lead by 2. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
And the shot goes down.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak hit.
Out to the right wing. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth the second look.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Fall. Bell grabs the miss. Utah shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. It's hauled in by Fall. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Lets it go from 11. And the Jazz tack on 2 more. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Knocked loose. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. And now it's a 5-point Jazz lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Utah?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Here's Collins. The Spurs making their last shot. And again, it's Utah.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Time call here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
All right, everyone, give it up for your Utah Jazz dancers once again.
Takes it inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
That's the line for Utah. Number 53, taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
To the middle. Here's Fall. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He has 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter, and he comes up with a bucket. The Spurs have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Collins defending. Pass to Fall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for San Antonio, number 99, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. The Jazz have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Shakes him. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. San Antonio trailing here. 3-pointer, no good. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Step back and fire, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
The ball's knocked loose. Collins outside. Takes a 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Remaining in the first half.
Blocked! And they recover it. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Another shot. Here's Bell. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot. The Spurs have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here he goes. Tries again. Utah with the rebound. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. The Spurs shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Got a hand on it. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Pass to Collins. From the strike. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. Well, the Spurs shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. On target from range. 6 points for him.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
No good that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Collins defending. Wide open. Good as the jump shot falls. And it's now only a 5-point Jazz lead.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Aggressive drive to the rack. He has some weight to throw around if that's his defender.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Five ticks left in the half. So we conclude the first half as out in front, leading by 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They went into the half with a 7-point lead after executing well in the second quarter. And Shaq, what did you think about what we saw from Utah?
Well, we know the coaches have a steady start to the night for them. They're not wasting possession. They built a nice lead. They continue to limit their turnovers. They're going to be tough to beat, Ernie.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Spurs?
They haven't been able to get anything going in the offensive game. And the lack of production doesn't just fall on the shoulders of the
And that'll do it for our...
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 7. Pass to Fall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
This rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Got a piece of it. In transition. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. throw coming his way.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Team foul.
And the Spurs shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Second half getting started. About a minute played. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
From the high post. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 19.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Collins right side. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Misses off the right iron. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Got a piece of it. And they get it back. And Paul gets it to go. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Bell. From 10 feet away. Again, Utah. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 6 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. From deep three-point range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Utah. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Jazz lead by 17. The 11-footer. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the Spurs, number 1. At the line for 1.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. He's got 7.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
The reason why momentum can flip so quickly, we see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Collins outside. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Give him 23.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
From outside the arc, they get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Jazz lead by 18.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Oh, my goodness! He went between the legs!
It was like he was soaring. Is there such a thing as too much air?
Man, this dude knows how to fly, Grant. What a performance.
Never underestimate the creativity of these guys. They've turned dunking into an art form.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Hits both from the stripe. The Spurs have gone 4 of 8 in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
.152 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Utah has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Pass to fall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs. Ball. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
The Jazz have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Give him 8.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Collins defending. Just 5 to shoot. They shoot again. The rebound by the Jazz. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Sinks the tray. And the Jazz lead by 21.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Banks in the layup.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
And so it's the Utah Jazz out in front by 19 going into the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Bell. Out left to the wing. Baseline try. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Collins has gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. Here's Fall. Bell grabs the miss. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And it's blocked by Collins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
5th personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Utah, number 53. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. That's tipped. Can they get it? And he takes it up and lays it in.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Oh, what a pass. Those 2 read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Lets it go. And that one's long. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Here's Fall. Just 2 to shoot. Comes up empty down low.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And the Spurs with possession here. And there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Pass to Bell. Six on the shot clock. Inside. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's the 3. Pass to Fall. Goes back up. No good off the back of the rim. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 14-4 run. Tries a 10-footer. It's deflected. They recover it. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
At the line for the Jazz, number 8. At the line for 1.
For San Antonio, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. No good on the triple. The Jazz have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Collins outside.
In the game, 2 minutes.
The 3 ball. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Bell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Number 99. Second personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for the Jazz, taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. He's off on the second. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Jazz.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Clock at 4. Fires it. They get it back. Drills it from deep.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Collins.